Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and today our topic is how to upload OneDrive files from Notion database. So as a project manager, I'm relying on Notion for managing all the aspects of my project. Now what I want is that as my team members upload new files related to my project on Notion database, then automatically I want to have a single storage cloud, so I want to upload all those files that I have in Notion database in OneDrive. So for my objective, I have to build a connection between Notion and OneDrive. So for building this connection, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. Now with Pabbly Connect, as I'm going to upload a new file in Notion database, then automatically I'm going to upload that same file on OneDrive. So how I'm going to build this connection? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen, and today we are going to see that how we can automatically upload OneDrive files from Notion database. So imagine I'm a project manager or a team leader who relies on Notion to organize and manage various aspects of my project, and Notion is excellent for creating databases and storing project related information. However, when it comes to storing and sharing files, using a dedicated cloud storage service like OneDrive, it can be more effective. So Notion is a powerful tool for organizing data, but it has limitation in file storage. Now by integrating Notion with OneDrive, I can keep my files organized and accessible from a central location while still leveraging Notion's robust data management features, and by automating the process of uploading files from Notion to OneDrive, I can streamline my file management, enhance collaboration, and ensure that my important documents are always secure and accessible. So by automating this process of uploading files from Notion database to OneDrive, I will have a centralized data management, and OneDrive will also offer some excellent file sharing capabilities, making it easier to share documents, presentation, and other files with your teams or client. And as I'm going to automate this process, it is going to save me tons of time and energy. Now for creating this automation between Notion and OneDrive, what I need to do is I need to use Pabbly Connect. And now with the help of Pabbly Connect, I can build this connection without any coding and programming skills. Now for using Pabbly Connect, I need to open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in my browser. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly Connect. Now here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If we don't have any account with Pabbly Connect, then we can just click on this sign up for free button, and this will take only 2 minutes of our time, and we will get 100 tasks free every month. Or if we already have an account, we can just sign in and we will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers, and we are going to use Pabbly Connect here. For that, I need to click here on this Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And this is going to direct us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here in the dashboard, I need to create a new workflow, and for that, I'm going to click here on this Create Workflow button, and this window will pop up. Now here I need to name my workflow, so I'm going to name it as my objective, which is to upload OneDrive files from Notion database. And now what I need to do is I need to select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I'm going to open this tab, and here I will find all the folders that I have in my Pabbly Connect account. And now I have this particular folder of Notion. So I'm going to select this, and I'm going to click on Create. And this will take us to this window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, trigger and action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is going to be the first step that will get executed in our workflow, and action will just follow that. So we need to set up our trigger first, and here in our workflow, we can only set up single trigger step and multiple action steps. Now here for setting up my trigger, I need to first select my trigger application, and in my trigger application, I'm going to use Notion. So I'm going to search for that, and I'm going to select Notion here. Now here, what I need to do is I need to give a trigger event. So I'm going to open this tab. A new database item will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And now I need to connect Notion with Pabbly Connect in my workflow. So I'm going to click here on Connect. I will click on Add New Connection. And for connecting these two applications, I need to click on Connect with Notion. Now here what I need to do is I need to scroll down, and I need to click on Select Pages button. And here what I need to do is I need to first select the page or the database that I want to use. So I'm going to scroll down, and I'm going to use this page or this database of PabbCon project. So I'm going to select this. And now I'm going to click on allow access. So I'm going to click here. And my connection here is successful. Now here, as I have already selected my database or the page while creating this connection between Notion and Pabbly Connect. So here in the database ID, I have that particular page or the database. So I have selected only one page, so I can select that from this tab. And now what I need to do is I need to take you to my Notion account. And in Notion, I have this database of PabbCon project. Now here what I need to do is I need to add a new row. And in this new row, I'm going to upload the details of my task that I've got. And in that task, I have to create a project report. So I have completed that task. So I'm going to upload my project report here in this Notion database. So here I need to first give my task name. So here I got the task of creating a project report. So that will be my task name. So this is my task name. Now I need to give the status. So my documentation is completed. So I'm going to type that as my status. Now I need to give the assignee. So it was assigned to me. So I need to give the name of assignee. So that will be demo user. Now I need to give the description. So my description here will be summarized project's key aspects, including its goals, timelines, budget, progress, and outcomes. So this was the description of my project report and that I have created. Now what I need to do is I need to upload that file here. So I'm going to click here. I'm going to choose a file and I'm going to upload my project file here. So this is my project report. So I'm going to upload this. And I have uploaded my file. Now I'm going to give the file name. So my file name will be PabbCon project report. So here I have uploaded my file on my Notion database and this was the task that I've got for my project. So I have completed my task and I've uploaded that file here in my Notion database. Now what I need to do is I need to go back to Pabbly Connect and here I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. So here we can see I have received this response. So in this response, I have the URL of my Notion database and here I have all these details of my project or my task. So here I have my task name that is create project report. Also here I have the status that is completed documentation. Also in this I have the file URL. So this is my file URL that I have uploaded on my Notion database. Also here this is the name of my file that is PabbCon project report. And I have the description of my task that is summarized project's key aspect, including its goal, timeline, budget, progress, and outcomes. So this was the description of my task. And this was the name of the assignee. So this task was assigned to demo user and he has completed this task and uploaded the file report on Notion database. So here we can see that I have received this file that I have uploaded on my Notion database and I have received all these details of my tasks that I'm managing in my project in Notion database. So here I have received this response, but if you don't receive this response instantly, then you don't have to worry because this is a polling based response and within the 8 hours you are going to receive this response from Notion. Now that it is a polling based response, so within the 8 hours what is going to happen is that it is going to start capturing the new responses in every 8 hours. So in Notion database, as we are going to add the new rows or we are going to manage the new task and upload new files in Notion database, then automatically within the 8 hours, Notion is going to send the data of that Notion database automatically to Pabbly Connect. Or also if you want to reduce this polling time, then you can contact our support team and within this polling time, we are going to receive the response from Notion. Now as I have uploaded my file in Notion database, now what I want to do is I want to keep the backup of my uploaded file and I want to have a single storage cloud. So I want to upload this file automatically in OneDrive. So for that, what I need to do is I need to add my actions tab. So I'm going to open this tab and here in my action application, I'm going to search for OneDrive. So I'm going to select Microsoft OneDrive here. So OneDrive is going to be my cloud storage where I want to upload all my Notion files. So now what I need to do is I need to give my action events. So I'm going to open this tab and upload file will be my action event. So I'm going to select this and now I'm going to connect Microsoft OneDrive with Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to click here on connect. I will click on add new connection and I will connect with Microsoft OneDrive. So I'm going to click here. And now here I need to scroll down and I need to click on accept. And here I have successfully connected Microsoft OneDrive with Pabbly Connect. Now here for uploading file in OneDrive, I need to first select the folder list where I want to upload my file. So for my folder, I need to take you back to my OneDrive account. And in my OneDrive account, I have created this folder that is named as PabbCon project. So I want to upload all the files that I'm going to upload on my Notion database here in this folder of PabbCon project. So all the files related to my project is going to get uploaded automatically in OneDrive in this particular folder. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect. Now for selecting my folder, I need to open this tab. And here in this tab, I will find all the folders that I have in my OneDrive account. So here I'm going to use this folder that is PabbCon project. So I'm going to select this. And now what I need to do is I need to give the file name and the file URL. So here what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the response of my Notion database and I'm going to use all those responses to map the details here in this tab. So by using that response, I'm going to map the required details here in this tab and I'm going to use mapping. So what mapping is? Mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I need to click here. I will open the response of Notion. And here this is my file name, that is PabbCon project report. So I'm going to map this. And now I need to give my file URL. So here I'm going to map the file URL. So I need to click here. I will open this response of Notion. And here this is my file URL. So I'm going to map this. And now I have mapped all the required details. And I have mapped these details. So I have made all these details dynamic. Now as I'm going to receive a new response of our uploaded file from Notion database, then automatically all these details that I have mapped here are going to get replaced and I'm going to get the response of the new uploaded files from Notion database in the real time. Now what I need to do is I need to click on Save and Send Test Request button. And here we can see I have received this response. So this is a positive response. So this means that I have uploaded a file that I have received from my Notion database automatically on OneDrive. So to check this, let me take you to OneDrive. I'm going to refresh this folder. And here in this folder, we can see I have uploaded this new file that is named as PabbCon project report. So here on this folder, we can see that I have automatically uploaded a new file that I have received from my Notion database in OneDrive. So here my connection between Notion and OneDrive is working successfully. And now as my team is going to upload a new files that is related to my project in Notion database, then automatically to keep backup of those files or to have a single storage cloud, I'm going to upload those files on Microsoft OneDrive. So here I have successfully created this automation between Notion database and OneDrive to automatically upload OneDrive file from Notion database. Now let me take you back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have successfully created this connection and this automation between Notion and Microsoft OneDrive to upload OneDrive files from Notion database. So let's summarize what we did here. So first I've set up my trigger and my trigger application was Notion and my trigger event was new database item. Then I've set up my action step and my action application was Microsoft OneDrive and my action event was upload a file. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow. And you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. And thank you for watching this video. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this by using Pabbly Connect. So if you want to reach out to us, then email us at support@pabbly.com. And if you have any queries, then you can write us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any issue with the pricing, then you can visit this link. And if you like this video, then please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.